Hi guys, it's me Margot. I'm back with another Windenburg remodel episode. This is the Hare and Hedgehog coffee shop, which I will actually be turning into a restaurant. So if you're interested to see how I do that, then keep watching. My last post was the pool, and that one I thought turned out really good. I've done some gameplay there and stuff, and I really enjoy it, and I'm glad it turned out the way it did. And then I moved on to the park right next to it to remodel. And it's like really small, and it's kind of like, if I didn't leave it the way it was, it would just look like a jumbled mess. But since it has like that kind of circular sidewalk that goes around the larger playground equipment, it kind of flows better. So like changing that, I just think would make it look worse, not better. So what I honestly ended up doing was literally just like removing some trees because there's just way too many, because like I can never find my Sims in that tiny little park with all the trees. So I removed some trees. I changed the color of some benches. And I think since there's 2 monkey bars, I took out 1 monkey bar and put in a swing set. And that's pretty much it. So it would literally be like a 1.5 minute long video if I sped it up. So I'm just not going to post it. You can download it in the gallery still if you want, but I'm not going to make a video about it. I thought about putting 2 of them together, but nothing else really went with a park. Just thought it was just weird. So I just decided not to post it. I'm sorry. It would just be like literally a waste of my time. And I'd pretty much be like, hey guys, it's me, Margot. Okay, yep, that's the video. Bye. So I just decided not to post it, but you can still download it if you want my version, even though it's literally the same. So anyways, this is the Hare and Hedgehog. It's a restaurant. It's a seafood restaurant, obviously, because they are on the water, and I thought that made the most sense. I didn't really change the structure of the building at all because I really liked the wraparound porch and everything. The upstairs, I don't know what it is with Max's builds, but their bathrooms are freaking huge. So I made them a lot smaller, even though I didn't really have much else to do with the space up here. But I went ahead and made them smaller anyway, and just went with that. Still 2 bathrooms and everything, but they were just ridiculous, like so big, which I don't understand. So that's pretty much all I did there. Color scheme, I kind of wanted it to match more of the other buildings, so I made the outside color a little bit lighter. The other buildings are kind of lighter colored to kind of match. It's kind of a stark like building if you look at them all from far away because it's so dark, and then everything else is nice and light and clean looking because it's by the water. And this one just kind of looked like an eyesore, honestly, to me. So I kind of changed that just slightly. Nothing crazy. It's not like bright white or anything, but it's lighter. Cause yeah, so if you look around, it's like everything is kind of whitewash stone type stuff to blend in with the sea. But so I lightened it just a little bit and changed some of the fencing and stuff. I love this wall covering that came with the Island Life, and I'm really trying to push through the rest of Windenburg so I can start doing the new neighborhood, which I already forgot the name of. Solara? What's it called? I don't know. I can't remember. I really want to edit the lots there, or remodel the lots there, because I'm very excited about the building style. So I'm gonna move on to that one next, but we're gonna power through the rest of Windenburg hopefully in the next couple weeks, and then move on to that. So look forward to that. If you are wanting to see more from me in the meantime, I have remodeled Willow Creek, Oasis Springs, and Strangerville, so lots to see there. And we're just powering through. I did kind of take some time off from The Sims for a little bit. I honestly have been really into like a podcast lately. It's called And That's Why We Drink, and it's a combination of ghost stories and true crime, and I'm obsessed with it, and it's all I do. And I'm aware that I can play The Sims and listen to the podcast, but to be honest, I like to just put the podcast on my Bluetooth speaker and lay down with my eyes closed and listen to it. So that's what I've been doing a lot. But I'm going to get back into The Sims because I do want to finish this because I really, really, really want to remodel the new island living neighborhood that I can't remember the name of. So I did like the, back to the build, did like the kind of modern elements of these buildings in contrast with the rest of the neighborhood, which are kind of more old world German style, European whatever style. So I kind of went with that, especially with like the windows and the kind of more modern like slate style exterior and things like that. And I really do like the way it turned out. I didn't change the name of the restaurant or anything. I thought Hare and Hedgehog was cool. And I think that Hare Square is the name of the park, so it all kind of like flows together. but I thought that turned out good. And then I did keep the coffee shop area outside. I thought it'd be a cool place, like if you're walking around and by the water, you can stop and get a coffee and sit down and eat if you want. Otherwise, you can just get a little pastry. So there's like, it's still a coffee shop basically, and then also a restaurant. So I thought that was kind of a cool element that I liked to keep. And I did kind of struggle with the interior seating arrangement situation a little bit. I don't know, it just didn't, I don't know. The outdoor ended up being like very gray and black, and then the inside ended up being like very warm tones, and I struggled a little bit, but we powered through. I ended up changing it like 3 times, I think. I edited some of it out because it was just redundant and stupid, but I really struggled for some reason. I've like gotten better about like letting myself not use the exact same wood tones for everything. Like the way that the doors don't match the windows in this particular build, and then they also don't match like the seats outside would have originally driven me crazy, and I wouldn't have been able to do it, but I've gotten over it and it looks okay. Like it looks fine. But I used to get really hung up on that type of thing for some reason. So what I didn't like about this was that the chairs and tables really blended in too much with the flooring, and originally I tried to put in like a rug, which I don't know why, but I did. And that didn't look good either, so I ended up just changing all of the seating to kind of a grayer tone to kind of go with the outside. It kind of is kind of an in-between the walls and the floor tone, so, which you'll see in a second. Oh, up here I decided to put like a little seating area. I don't really know why. I don't know who would go upstairs to hang out by the bathrooms, but like I didn't know what else to put there, so I just put couches with these cool little like seasonal paintings. It's weird, but it's better than like empty space, and I didn't know what else to put up there. Like more tables, like who would go sit up there? I don't know, but maybe it'd be a good place for like the workers to go on break and like sit and chill on the couch or something. I don't know, but anyways, okay, changing these to a more gray tone, I think it looks a lot better. It doesn't blend in so much with the flooring, and it kind of wraps it all together, so I'm very happy with how that turned out. And I think this is a cool little restaurant. Lots of places to sit and hang out. You can go to the restaurant without actually having to like eat at the restaurant. You can just get a coffee or whatever and hang out in the square. So I hope you enjoyed that one. Please subscribe if you haven't already to see more of my builds, and I will be moving on to the island living neighborhood next, so look forward to that, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.